Hi, I'm Susan Berkley from GreatVoice.com, welcoming you to this week's Inside Voiceover. Today we're going to talk about timing, which is everything. In voiceover, these days, you can digitally fake almost everything. But without a good sense of timing, I think you just are not going to get very far. You still have to know how to do it. I mean, even though you can use a calculator, you still need to know how to add and subtract. So let's talk about that very important skill in voiceover today, because I've got some tips for you to do it better. The first thing that I'm going to suggest is that you find a voice model. Now, what do I mean about that? I mean, record some commercials off television or radio. That actor who got the gig was paid for it. Transcribe them, and then record yourself trying to copy that talent's timing for that particular spot. So if somebody could do it in 60, you can too. Not 62, not 61, and not 58. So in scripts, you're going to see the timing usually at the very top. You're going to especially see that with commercials and with television promos. Some of the non-broadcast work you'll be doing, the timing won't be important, but you never know, so you got to know how to do it anyway. The other tool you're going to need is a good stopwatch. Great news is that many of the smartphones today have stopwatches, and many cell phones do too. But just get one that's quiet, that's silent, so when you turn it on and off, you don't hear that annoying beep. Now, timing is like an internal skill. Once you get it down, you never forget it. It's kind of like learning how to ride a bicycle. So there are some tips for doing it better and for improving your timing. If you find out that you're too slow consistently, you're going to want to stand when you record and use your hands too. That pushes a lot more energy through your voice. If you're too fast, well, a tip is to compress the white space between the words. What do I mean by that? Well, take a look at your script. In between each word is a little bit of white space. You want to visualize expanding it if you're speaking too quickly, or contracting it if you're speaking too slowly, and especially at the pauses in the script. That's a great opportunity to expand or contract space. So I've got some more tips in the article below. Timing is one of those things that is an important voiceover 101 kind of skill. One more quick tip for you. You have a lot to worry about, a lot to work on as a voice actor. You've got your skill of copy interpretation, getting all the words right and all of that. My tip for you is to not work on more than one skill at a time. So do some practice sessions just around timing and only work on that. I think you'll internalize and improve your skills a lot faster. See you next week.